Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has stated that learning Hindi and other new languages will be beneficial for youths of the state in terms of employability. His statement comes after Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that Hindi has been made compulsory till class 10 in all northeastern states. The Chief Minister, however, added that along with the push for Hindi language, local languages should also be pushed as well. He also said that the government is yet to receive any documentation for compulsory Hindi in schools.
Very simple. I have seen the benefit of learning Hindi. English also, as in English language. I don't see any reason why learning a new language, whether it's Hindi, whether it's English, or whether it's Japanese, is not a bad thing at all. It is something that is positive, and I feel that I'm not saying about Hindi alone. I'm talking about learning a language. I think language learning is something that gives you accessibility. So therefore, when it comes to the world market, in terms of employment, English is very important. So one has to be proficient in English. When it comes to national level, we need to realize that Hindi is the largest spoken in one-way language throughout the country. And so it's an advantage for our youngsters to be able to learn a new language like Hindi also. So I think there's nothing wrong in learning Hindi and making sure that our children also learn English and Hindi both. This second side of the whole thing is that while we do that, and while Government of India works towards making it mandatory, we have not received any documentation. So I don't really know what the structure of this entire process that they have in mind is. But while we do that, like the Home Minister has said, that the mother tongue should always be on top, and highest priority should be given to that. What we would urge is that, and what I would want to do and see is that while Government of India may put these suggestions and these recommendations, we should put equal push from Government of India side also, that there should be learning, research or institutes for our local languages also. So therefore, more push should be put for local languages as well. So while research should be done, documentation should be done, and funds should be given by central government to put up institutes to promote the local languages. So if we were to do that, and at the same time encourage our students to also learn English and Hindi at the same time, I think is something that is good, is positive. As I said, one should not create a position here and a stand and just say we don't want to learn Hindi. That's not the way I feel one should look at. One should look at what is going to be in the best interest of our youth and our youngsters. So therefore, while keeping our own culture, while all keeping our own language at top priority, and ensuring that there is more research done in it, by ensuring that there are institutes that are put in here, more money is spent on that. It is good if our children can learn English, Hindi, and even Japanese or another foreign language. So it's positive to learn, and it helps them in the future in terms of job opportunities for them.
Home Minister Lakshman Rumboy on Tuesday informed that the East Jaintia Hills Police seized around 500 grams of heroin from a Bolero vehicle at Lat Rumbai outpost, and 3 persons, including a woman, have been arrested in this regard. Superintendent of Police East Jaintia Hills District further informed that on the 12th of April, police were tipped off of a consignment of drugs that would be arriving from Silchar, Assam, and proceeding towards Shillong. Acting on this, the Anti-Narcotics Task Force team along with Lat Rumbai outpost team intercepted the vehicle, and a case has been registered at Clariot Police Station, and investigation is on to nab the other accused, the SP informed.
As you know that the Meghalaya Police and the other agencies of the government and the government of India are very vigilant to curb the menace of drug trafficking and drug abuse in the state and also in the country as a whole. So what they have in Lat Rumbai yesterday, what happened, it is constant vigil and the intelligence input received by the police, and they were able to seize that one Bolero where they could find that they have concealed 5 grams of heroin in the chassis. So this is a coordinated effort. And as I said, it is the police are working very hard, not only in the state, in coordination also with other counterpart or other agencies of the central government. So this is the what happened, and they are trying to do more to see that Meghalaya will not be a safe haven for the people who are engaged in drug trafficking. The investigation is on for where they procure this drug, where is the destination, and who are responsible for this. So, as you know, 3 persons have been arrested based on their confession and further investigation. If there is anything more, the law will follow its course. Primarily, it has come from Manipur, but the veracity of the crime is subject to investigation. So, as I said, the police is investigating the matter, and hopefully that whoever may be, if there is a kingpin, will be able to reach to that person, so that this drug trafficking could be eradicated in the state.
Troops of BSF Meghalaya on the 12th of April seized 100 kg of human hair meant to be smuggled to Bangladesh from the international border of East Khasi Hills district. Via a press note, the BSF informed that there has been an increase in demand of human hair in Bangladesh owing to flourishing wig businesses, and has emerged as a new transit hub for human hair smuggling for further shipping to China. The BSF also apprehended 1 Indian national along with 2 cattle meant to be smuggled to Bangladesh. The miscreant was nabbed while he was approaching towards the international boundary in his cattle-laden vehicle. BSF informed that the apprehended person is identified as Hilarious Marwan, resident of village Lauba, East Khasi Hills district. The District Disaster Management Authority of East Khasi Hills has issued a weather advisory for the 14th and 15th of April 2022 in view of the Indian Meteorological Department's weather forecast for heavy rainfall and thunderstorm accompanied by lightning. The public have been urged to adhere to necessary precautions, including keeping loose materials safely, switching off electrical appliances in case of lightning, staying away from flowing water bodies as there is likelihood of flash flood, and more, to avoid any untoward incidents. In the last 24 hours, Meghalaya recorded only 1 new COVID-19 case and 5 new recoveries. This brings down the total active cases tally to 7. No new death has been reported, and the death toll stands at 1,593. Total confirmed cases 93,786, of which 92,186 are recoveries.